just a seller of sweet dreams and long strokes from a place where the streets are mean and lack hope. We all grind for different teams in the same boat, and everybody here just wanna be the GOAT.
What up, what up, what up, what up? It's me. It is indeed the ACE. It's Ken Masters, Ace Metaphor, back for more with the queen of cuteness herself.
Hey.
There you go. It's good. Much better timing. Feel like you're getting it now.
Yeah.
It's good.
Well, okay. We are going to end the saga.
The trilogy.
That is the beginning of our relationship and how we started dating and stuff like that.
Yes.
So the last thing we're gonna discuss is meeting Kenny's friends, because he had already met my friends.
I went to school with her friends, so that was.
So I get to meet his friends and his uncle. Oh wait, was there anything else that we needed to talk about meeting your parents? I mean, it wasn't really anything epic. Yeah,
it wasn't. It was more just a surreal moment for me.
Mm-hmm.
Was more the thing, and the more that I think about it, I'm like, I think that's like the only time that's ever happened to me in my entire life. Like seeing my parents hanging out and like drinking together. Yeah, very weird.
Yeah,
very weird moment.
It was pretty smooth.
Yeah. Nothing crazy happened. Before the meeting, right? I'm telling them I'm dating this girl or whatever. I'm probably gonna bring her up to New York soon-ish. I don't know, whatever. And I remember specifically, we were out in Brooklyn. It's me, Rook, and Eves. We were in the hallway going to, I want to say it was like Rook's sister's crib, right? I'm telling Eves, and then I showed him your picture, Facebook picture or whatever. He hugged me. That was his response. His response was to hug me. And he thanked me for doing better. I feel like I should have been offended, but I wasn't. I took it as a compliment at the time, but in retrospect, I probably should have felt insulted.
Yeah.
They were very happy with my latest acquisition. I don't know how to even fucking put it.
Ew.
Yeah, they were happy I was dating you. We get to Penn Station and meet up with Rook, Eves, and somebody else.
Doesn't matter who.
So it was sometime during like the summer, we're gonna assume.
That makes sense. Right?
Yeah.
Why don't we remember?
Man.
I can't remember what season it was. I can't remember what we were going up there for. I can't remember how long we stayed. I can't fucking remember anything about you meeting my friends for the first time.
Okay.
I just remember the train.
So we got on the train and went to New York. I was excited because, New York again.
Mm-hmm.
So we get there. Eves is very tall.
He was what, 6'2", 6'3"?
Sure.
And
I'm only 5'2", so everyone's tall. And he was just staring at me.
Could not believe.
Didn't say a word.
Could not fucking believe that I brought this person home. I feel like somewhere in his heart of hearts, he didn't believe that I was actually dating you.
You were being catfished.
Either I was being catfished or I was just a lying piece of shit. Yeah. It was one of those oh, you wouldn't know her. I met her at camp. It was one of those things. Yeah. And when he saw you with me and was just like,
so didn't say any words or no words spoken.
I want to say the when we first linked up, he was just staring at you, and then even when we were on the train heading back to Freeport, every now and then just.
He didn't believe I was real.
She does exist. Again, probably should have been offended.
Yeah.
I probably should have been. I wasn't. Took it as a compliment.
Yeah.
In retrospect, probably should have been offended. Like, really? I can't. So you just don't think that all right. You have no faith in my ability. Okay. All right. No. It's fine. That's fine. Interesting thing. Or something I found interesting is I know Rook. I've known Rook since I was like 6. I've known him for dumb long. It's very rare to see him nervous.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Or like, without some slick shit. I know him as an asshole. That is, I know that person. And I warned her that he's an asshole. And he did the most asshole thing he could do by not being an asshole. He was just this very amicable, nice guy, very helpful. Oh, y'all need a ride. You good. And, oh, you want to sit up front. I'm like, who the fuck are you? I've been prepping her for like a week. Like, all right, listen, don't take anything he says personal. He's... Now, I look like a dick.
It was very, very nice.
Just the nicest person on the planet.
Very welcoming and accepting, very quiet.
And I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? I never met this guy before. Like, he's never been that ever. And I'm just like, oh, okay. All right, cool. Nah, we're doing this on purpose. Yeah, this is...
No.
This is make Ace look like an asshole day. I got it, no doubt.
No.
So that was fun. But yeah, I don't remember
nothing like
major happened. I don't think.
Happened.
Yeah,
I met a lot of other friends. It was a lot of other people. I met so many friends. It was kind of crazy. And just like, why are you laughing?
Because I know you're gonna cut this. You met a lot of niggas. You met mad niggas.
I just remember being in a parking lot in front of someone's home. I'm pretty sure it was Rook's.
Parking lot.
And try to jump over the mailbox.
Oh no! That wasn't a parking lot. That was just a dead end. I want to say, and yeah, yo, we were out there
just hanging out, and I had never done that before. Growing up, I was a homebody. I mean, I would go outside and play with my friends and stuff like that, but when in my teen years, I don't know, I didn't really do much.
Meanwhile, I'm hanging outside on the corner with my friends.
Yeah, we were playing flashlight tag. That's what I was doing in my teenage years.
Yeah, we were playing like football and basketball on the dead end and stuff. You like, how you get the neighbors to yell at you for, don't let the ball get in my yard, don't hit my car, like all that. Yeah. We had a lot of that. We had a lot of that. And we were little assholes too, because we were always like, fuck this guy. And then there was that episode of 224 The Basement where Hussein literally had to explain a conversation he had to have with local kids about being on his lawn. Right. And I was like, oh shit.
That's right.
Here we are now. Yeah, that was
just meeting so many people, and I'm not really good with groups.
Right. And there's a lot of different personalities too.
Yeah, like, so many different personalities, but everyone was very welcoming, so that was very nice.
Yeah. And I just realized too, like, that's probably the most time you have spent outside doing nothing in your entire life.
Not that time. There was other times we went to visit. Yeah, that's all we did. We would hang out in front of his house.
Yeah, never. It was very rare to go in the house, even in winter. We're outside, cold as fuck, but we're just outside. I don't understand why we did that. Especially the older we got. Why are we outside?
Because Rook.
Ooh, did that hurt? That looked like I hurt.
I don't call him that. I call him by his real name. But because he didn't want all y'all in his house.
I mean, I guess. Whatever.
I understand. I can get it. Y'all need to stay outside.
Oh, my God.
You're not going to eat up my food. You're not going to make a mess.
I couldn't even tell you where the refrigerator was in his apartment. I had no clue. Oh, we were loud outside. Like, that don't matter.
You can't be loud in the house.
Oh, okay, got you.
You have to use your indoor voices.
Anyway.
Okay.
But yeah, so that was a nice experience.
Yeah. Then, shoots and ladders. Okay, wait. Maybe it was the summer that I met your uncle.
Because we were up there for
I remember it being warm. I don't remember it being cold. No,
right.
we went to the city because
we went to Queens. And there was
we went to the city and went to that bar. It was at the top of some building. I don't know. It was a bar that Uncle Chris and his friends would go to or whatever. It was like a whole bunch of people. I think your dad went to. Like, he took us there.
But I think it was I feel like it was like somebody's birthday or something.
Yes, it was.
Was it on Edna's?
The guy with the no, it was the guy with the dreads birthday.
Oh, Dre.
Yep, sure.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Tight. So
when's his birthday? Wasn't it? It was that, or it was like a going away or a combination of stuff. Because I think he was also moving.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was his going away party. That makes sense.
It was like 17 years ago.
Yeah, it was dumb long. Which you remember how long ago it was.
Because, okay, so, oh my gosh, duh, we're freaking idiots. March, April, May, June, July. So it was the summertime. Okay,
right, there we go,
Okay, so, it was July. The summertime. Kenny and I had been together for only 4 months. So, again, I'm meeting a large group of people.
Oh, it's mad people.
The going away party for Uncle Chris's friends, one of Uncle Chris's friends.
Yeah.
Kenny's dad, and I went to it, and it was like at this bar. I think they rented out like the VIP like lounge bar thing.
I wish I could remember the name of the place. I know it was in Queens, and I think I remember what it was. Is like it was like my Aunt Edna is like one of her favorite places. So because she was definitely there. That was the first time you met her too. A lot of my family was there. Now that I think about it, because I want to say like Yvette was there and stuff. Yeah. You got to meet Uncle Chris.
Got to meet Uncle Chris again. Tall.
Yeah, because he's taller than me.
Yes. So Kenny leaves me. And I'm just standing there with Uncle Chris. Again, I am a very awkward human. And it's like, hey. Okay. Well, I'm like, hey.
Right.
It's like, so how long have you guys been together? And I was like, oh, this is going to sound so dumb. 4 months.
Now,
and he just looked at me like,
Now, let me like paint a more full picture here. Like, so me and my uncle were cool, but I didn't really get to hang around him that much. So he didn't really know who I was as a person, especially like when it comes to relationships and stuff. I am a serial monogamist all day. It's relationships all day. I wasn't always that good at starting them, as we could tell by how we got here. He was probably thinking like, oh, he's probably like me. He probably has the same confidence that I have. He probably, this 4-month thing, like this will be over. And no, I wasn't that guy at all.
I don't think anyone thought that it was gonna last, honestly. Maybe your dad.
My dad. Yeah.
But he's probably the only one.
I feel like everybody else was, oh, this is cute. When's this gonna be over?
Yeah.
I was like, y'all started dating how long after you talked? This is dumb. What are y'all doing? Like, yeah. I want to say it was 5 years in, and everybody was like, oh, okay, this is happening. Got it.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. As you were. Go ahead, continue.
And then there was one trip we went down to visit your grandmother, your mom and grandmother. They were both. By this time, your mom was living in North Carolina. For the longest time, his grandmother referred to me as Kenny's friend.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean.
And then,
oh my God,
1 year. Approximately, 5-6 years to the relationship,
something like that. Yeah,
we get a Christmas card every year. His grandmother sends him a Christmas card
To this day.
with some money.
To this day.
And then both of our names are on the envelope. And both of our names are on the card. And it says that he has to split the money with me. And I knew I was in.
I felt so betrayed.
Oh my gosh. I was like, yes, I'm no longer the friend.
I felt so betrayed. She didn't even discuss this with me.
No,
She didn't. There was no heads up.
Didn't say anything. It's just the card came. And Kenny's looking at the card like, why is your name on the card?
Why the fuck is your name on the card?
And I was like, I'm on the card?
I'm still tight.
I honestly think that she was probably waiting for us to get married. And then, this is his wife, but that never happened. So she was like, well.
Fuck it, I guess. I guess this is it. This is what it's going to be. Like,
hey, she's been here this long. Meeting your grandmother. That went, I was just a friend. Just like,
right.
Hi. But she loves me now. So that's what happens. That's what always happens.
I noticed the way my family would refer to you. They would be like, oh, where's your friend? Now it's, oh, Ray didn't come? I was like, oh, we know the name and everything now. Oh, okay, got you. All right, I heard y'all. I don't know if this is for everybody, but I could definitely speak on behalf of Southerners. Before you get a hello, it's where's the other half? Where's the rest of you?
Where's the rest of you?
Oh, well, where's Ray?
Right?
Being an adult somewhere else? Hi, how you doing, by the way? Fucking hell. I'm here, though.
But you've always been there.
Like, what the hell? This is why I'm always just like, yo, could you just please come with me? Please? Can you just... please? So they can treat me like a person? Otherwise, I'm just a news reporter. Commenting on your whereabouts and what you may or may not be doing in that moment.
So
like,
dumb.
That's what it be feeling like. It's got to be worse for people with kids because it's like, oh my God, you showed up without the kids? Oh, well, where's the babies?
Yeah.
Being away from me. I just want to hang out with other adults and drink and talk about things. Fuck them kids. But yes. Please come with me next time.
Oh my gosh. Well, we're going down there for your mom's birthday.
Yes, that's true.
That was pretty much it. It took a little bit of time for, people, I guess, to get used to me. I mean, not so much your friends. Your friends were pretty much...
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So my mom's side of the family, basically.
Yeah.
My dad and my dad's side of the family is just like, my grandfather was like offering you shit out of...
First day.
He used to always get like those Finger Hut books,
It was not Finger Hut.
What? I'm just saying.
He would get like these catalog books.
Yeah.
It was not Finger Hut.
And he,
if it was Finger Hut, I would have got some stuff.
Oh my God. But he was just like, give her a book. Let her get something out of there. I'm like, can I get something out of there? I never got that offer in my entire life. He never handed me no damn catalog and said, yo, go ahead and get yourself something. She just got here. Why is she getting that? All right, whatever. Cool. I'll just go fuck myself. Thanks. Yeah, no. My dad's side of the family was super welcoming immediately. This is happening? All right, cool. So, welcome to the family. Here's a drink. Here's some food. Sit down. Enjoy the stories. There's lots of them. And that's pretty much what that was. That was like a big thing for you too, because like I have a pretty large extended family.
Yes, I do not. Thank God. It was always me, my sister, my mom, and my dad.
Right.
Forever. And I am cool with that. I've never wanted a big extended family. Even though I technically do, I just don't know a lot of them or I haven't met a lot of them. And it's a whole other story.
Whole entire
just
filled with intrigue and it's like there's magic, there's intrigue,
voodoo.
Right, like bro, your fucking family.
So
yeah, I have enough that you can share.
It was pretty easy for Kenny but I was constantly meeting someone new.
Oh yeah. And they all like you for some reason. It's so weird.
I don't do much. It's because I'm not a jerk. Like
I just hang around. You see this
I'm
face?
just here.
Like clearly.
Oh my gosh, it's not about the face. So like,
he hugged me.
oh my gosh. Anyway,
it has a little something to do with the face.
It's
like,
also because I'm not a jerk.
well, I feel like if my girlfriend was washed, they would look at me crazy.
That's pretty much it. It's a short one.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna
Today.
say. Yeah. That's that for how we got together. You know, all of the clutch meetings and stuff. And yeah, 17 years later, this is still a thing. Weird. It's very weird.
Thanks to me.
In what regard exactly?
Because you flubbed so many times
Okay.
at the beginning.
All right. I just listen. I just.
If I told this story on Reddit.
Okay. Hope y'all enjoy it. We have to find something else to do now that we finished this. I'm sure we will. There's stuff. I saw you have stuff in your phone.
Yeah, I have
possibilities
a list of things,
and stuff.
list of idea things.
We still got more Japan shit to do.
A lot more.
A lot
But
more.
we're gonna try to spread it out a little bit.
Right. Until next time. Yeah.
I'm just a seller of sweet dreams and long strokes from a place where the streets are mean and lack hope. We all grind for different teams in the same boat, and everybody here just wanna be the GOAT. Yo,